This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, so my presentation will be on my company called Boxed Brew, which is a cold brew company. And basically, I've made it so that it's just online, it's exclusively online, and we do deliveries with single boxed brews and gallons for subscriptions. So I'm just going to start. So here we go. Here is the home page, which right here we have home highlighted in the blue so that we know we're on that page. And on the top left, we see the logo and the name. So I came up with that logo because I just thought the boxed like blue and in blue, and then the droplet in white looked clean and kind of matched with the name, and that's like how I imagined the logo to look like. So basically, I chose the blue color because I thought that like a crisp bright blue would go well with the theme of being like cold brew, and that just really resonated with me um, because of cold brew is just, blue is cold and a crisp color, and so then I paired that with white because it's just clean and it really shows the blue well against the white. So on the home page, it says our eco-friendly cold brew sent straight to you, and we package our single cold brews in gallons with cardboard because it is eco-friendly, because we package the single and the gallons with cardboard only. And so that's just kind of our thing, is that we're eco-friendly, and that's why customers should get cold brew from us. And so next we have, and I created this graphic in Illustrator, and that's how our single cold brews would look like. So here we have shop and subscriptions on the top as the different pages, and then about. And in subscriptions, we have, if we hover over it, it pulls down gallon flavors and gallon packages, which is gallon flavors just shows you the different flavors that we have. And so you can look at customers can look at those before they decide what package they want to get, what different subscription they choose. So we have that, but then for shop, if we go over that, we have flavor ingredients, which is the same thing. So you want to look at the ingredients. It just gives you in-depth, like what we put in each of the flavors, so that you look at that before you choose which single blends you want to buy. So if we go to subscriptions, so I've hovered over subscriptions and then pressed on the gallon packages. We have choose a subscription package. We have 1 gallon, 2 gallons, 3 gallons, which are set for $19.99, $39.99, and $59.99. So those get sent out to you every month. And yeah, so you get however many you want sent to you every month. But I'm going to decide to go with the 2 gallons for the purpose of this video. So I'm going to hover over that, which will lighten it, turn it opaque, so that you know that you're about to press on that. So let's say I pressed on that. It asks you to check out by signing up or logging in, because for a subscription, we want you to sign up. So basically for this, I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. So I pressed that, and it has you log in with Facebook, log in with Google, or log in with email. So I'm going to log in with email. So, oh, sorry about that. I did not log in. I was signing up. I meant, yeah, I pressed the sign up, not log in. So, um, that's what I was doing. I was signing up, um, and I put in my email and then I put in my password. So I already have that set in here right now, um, for the purpose of the video. And so once I have that in, I sign up. So I press signed up and it brings me to the payment. So I'm logged in with that email, and my payment, I put in my credit card, which is that information, and I want to continue. So I'm going to um, show you, this is the checkout information basically that I um, put in with like my email and my address and everything. So I'm going to decide to buy it now. So I'm going to click buy now. But then I've set it so that right now I'm going to show you guys our shop. So once you press buy now, it's going to have the same process as from there as it would in shop once you get to the checkout area. So I'm just going to show you from here how you would purchase something if you shop, and then it'll continue from the confirming your purchase through here. So basically I've set it so that we're going to jump to shop for the purpose of this video. And so yeah, so I've pressed on shop because shop also goes to single blends. And here we have, says shop single blends and explore our unique single blends. We have raspberry tart, dark chocolate, berries and cream, apple fritter, and honeydew. And so each of those are set for $5.70. And I'm going to choose one of these for the video to show you guys. So I'm going to go with honeydew. So let's press that. And it's brought us to the product, the honeydew product. So here underneath the picture, you'll see that we have a simple description which says, enjoy this mild, sweet, and subtly earthy flavor blended with the smooth flavor and rich sweetness of cold brew. So that's just our simple description because we have already shown in the shop section that you can go and check out the flavors individually and the details. So here is just going to have a quick description. And so, yeah, so I'm going to decide to keep the quantity as 1. I want to get just 1 honeydew boxed brew. And I'm going to add this to my cart. So as I hover over it, it shows it's kind of opaqued. Or it's opaque now once you hover over it, so that you know that's what you're about to press. And so you also have the option of buying now, which I put in a different color to show the difference. And so I decided to add it to my cart. So once I actually press on that, it brings me to my cart. And so as a review of everything, so honeydew $5.70. I'm going to keep it as 1, but you can add or subtract the amount that you want while you're in your cart. You can still do that. And at the top right, we see that my cart has updated to 1. And yeah, so I can also X out of that. I can delete that if I want with the X shown next to the price. And then next to that, I've sectioned it off by, I wanted to make it very like a realistic how it looks like when you're checking out, which I think I did well with because it is very, this is how most websites look. It's very clean and organized so that people are clear on what they're being charged for. So for the order summary, next to my cart, we have the subtotal, which is $5.70, shipping, which is $5.30, and I've made it so that for the video, it's getting sent in California, but obviously if you click that, you would be able to change that. But we're going to keep it as that. So then also for shipping, if you press on that, it brings you down to choose if you want standard shipping or express shipping. And since I want to keep it as standard, I'm going to keep that, and it's darkened because that's the one chosen, and so that's what I decided to do. So now I close that, and I'm going to check out. So I press that, and now it brings me to the checkout section, which looks a little different because the logo is now more in the center, and you're going to fill out your shipping details and everything. So this is what we already saw before if you want to get the subscription, and so we have everything filled out already. I've done for the video. Well, I programmed it in my thing that it's already filled out. So done that. So I'm going to press continue. And so once I continue, it has confirmed the shipping details. So it gives me a summary of that I can still edit if I want. And it shows, my name, my email, address, and everything. So it's kind of giving me an overview of what I've already filled out. And on the right, we have the order summary. We have one item in our cart, and I could still edit that cart if I'd like. Again, it shows us the total. And so step 2 is the delivery method. I've already chosen standard shipping, so it has that selected for me, which I did in the blue selection again because it matches the theme, which I still want to keep little hints of that, but keep the checkout section more simple with the coloring and stuff so that we can be clear on what we're ordering. And so I'm going to continue with that because I want to keep the standard shipping. So I press that, and now I'm in payment. So for the video, I've filled out, I programmed it in so that it's filled out, the card number and everything. So we have that still there. So that's step 3. Then after that, it's put we have step 4 now. So step 4 is review and place order. So it's checked off everything that I have filled out already. It has the shipping details, delivery method, and payment, which we've already done. So now we're going to review and place the order. Review the order details above and place your order when you're ready. So I wanted to make it clear that they can see what they have already put in because I think it's very useful. You don't want to go back to, the payment to make sure that the delivery, the address is right and everything. So it already has that above for them to view. So they've checked that. They're able to edit it if they need to, but so they show that review. And so now I can place order. So once I place order, it gives me the order summary. So I've went through all of that and I did everything necessary to be able to go back if I want to change anything. But now I've placed the order. So it has submitted my order, and that's it leaves us with the note says, thank you for your purchase. You will be receiving an email confirmation and sent further notices about your package delivery updates. Email sent to, and then email, because I made it so that the example that I was using with my email, it's going to just show that as that's the email that it's sent to. And yeah, so once again, we have the order summary, so that's what you bought. And yeah, so we're gonna end it now. So thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope you liked my concept of boxed brew and that it sticks with you. And yeah, thank you.